Good morning, everyone. In today's class, again, I will start with data file handling, and I will start today text files. But before, the topic is data file handling, and today I am going to teach you text file. What is text file? File of characters. Now, I told you sometimes we store data for some organizations such as details of student, detail of bank account, the detail of a customer, detail of employee, this way, okay, detail of a book, etc. For that purpose, we use binary file. But sometimes we have to only save text. Like Python is a programming language, and Python is best suited for both commercial and scientific purposes. So this type of text, if you want to store, then you have to use a text file, like we use Notepad, WordPad, Xword, MS Word, etc., where only we store text and work on the text. And of course, this provides a lot of graphics facility. That's a later part. But first of all, I'll teach you how to store text in a text file and how to read and write this text in a text file. So that is why today I will teach. But before I'll go to read and write of text file, before I'll go read and write of text file, I will teach you how to open files. For that purpose, we have already used the function open. Yes, I have already told you how to use open. To use open for you have to write a file object, and then you have to use open. Then you have to give suppose we are using text file, so I will give the name as text.txt. This is the file name. Then a mode R. This is an example I have given how to open a file. Once a file is open, file obj is equals to open text.txt, then only we can read or write. So here R mode I have taken, that means I will start with reading mode. Now, in my last class, I have given you a basic definition of modes, the file modes. Different file modes are there, and this I am going to teach you today. So I will share screen for you, and then I will give you definition of different. I'll give you definition of different file modes. Okay. So I'll start with file modes. So you write it, file modes. I'll share screen for you. Screen is shared. I'll start Python now. Python ideally. And I'm going to teach you file modes. So you write first file modes. Okay, this syntax error is coming because it's not any command, but okay, file new file. I'll use this file modes. Okay. So first start with in book. This table is given, so you can go for this table text file. Here I will take binary file, and here default mode. Yeah, just description you write. Description, 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 uh, description. Then text file, binary file, and a description. So first text file I am taking here as text file mode, binary file mode. For text file, if you are taking R, you can write in single quotes, double quotes as you wish. I write in double quotes and should be small letter. R, and if you are taking binary, then you have to write RB, and the description here is read only. So if you have to read only either text or some objects from a binary file, please note it down. Then you have to use R mode. R is the default mode. Please write it. R is the default mode. Next is your, I repeat, for text file you will use R. For binary file you will use RB. And description here, meaning of it is read only. RB you can say read binary. Now reading mode is R mode is default. That means in open, if you are not writing like 5 equals to, you are writing open and then you are writing text. This is the file text.txt and then you are writing R. That means reading mode. But if you are not writing even, by default it is reading mode only. Even you are not giving R. So default mode is R. When you don't give a mode, it is reading mode. Next is your W. And once you are using for binary, it is WB. WB, write binary. And this is write only. This is write only. Two modes are completed. R for read, W for write. When you are using for the binary, then you have to use the B for binary. RB for read binary and W write binary. It is not the default mode. Default mode is R. Even for the binary, even for the text. Default mode is R. Okay. Default mode is R. Read only. For binary, even only if you are moving open and no mode is given, that means that is read mode. Understood, I think. Now next is A. A is append. And AB you are writing append binary. That means append. Add more records. Add more records data. Text you can say. A for. Now why we use this, please note it down. W is used for writing mode and A is used for adding more records, append mode. If we use W mode to write some more data, if we use W mode to write some more data in a data file, then previous data records are deleted and the new data is written. Whereas in A append mode, the previous data are in contact or remains there. And new data are written at the end. So what is the conclusion you have got? W mode, if you write, only the new data is written, previous data are deleted. Actually, it overwrites. It starts writing from the beginning of the file so that all the previous data are deleted. Whereas append mode writes data at the end of the file. That means first 1, 2, 3, 4 records are written or 3, 4 lines are written, and then you want to add more lines. Then after that, one more line is added or two more lines are added. Understood? That means the previous data are not deleted because it writes not from the beginning. Suppose I give you an example. In a copy, you have to write. If you are writing after page number 3, that means till page number 3 data are there, and after that at post page number 4 you are writing, that means now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages written. But if you are writing from the beginning again, it means either you have to rub it. So what compiler does, it puts the file object to the beginning of the write and all the records are marked for deletion, so that only the latest record is displayed. I think the concept is clear. So when we write from the third page onward or fourth page onward. If you want to keep the records of 3 pages, you want to keep the text of 3 pages, then you will start with the fourth page. So append does the same. What it does, it first reads all the 3 pages and then it says that at fourth page no record is written, then it will start writing from the fourth page. So 1 to 3 pages also there, and the fourth page is now added to the same file, that is text file or binary file, whatever. Accordingly, I will teach you. So understood the meaning of W. W will write from the beginning so that all the data are overwritten or deleted. Whereas in append mode, when we use A mode, it writes record at the end of the file so that previous records data are there, and one more or two more records, whatever you are writing, that is also there in your file. That is the use of A, append. Then we use here R plus. And here we'll use, of course, RB plus, RB plus. What does plus means? Plus means file must exist. R means read, and plus means read and write. Read and write. Then we have binary. For binary, B is binary plus. Plus stands for writing also. Then we have W plus also, write and read. First one is read and write, and second is WB plus, write and read. First write, then read, and that read first, then write. Okay. Now this can be written also as, this can be written also as R plus B. R plus B, that is also allowed, and this also can be written as W plus B. Okay. Hopefully the point is clear to you. Next is your same way A plus. A plus. And here we use binary mode, AB plus, or same way A plus B. Okay. That means write and read, of course, append, or you can say write more. And okay. ठीक है, point is clear to you? So please go through all these points. When you have to read a file, text file will start, then R. When you have to write, A. When you have to add more, A. When you have to read and write, then R plus. Then when you have to write and read, then you have to use W plus. When you have to add more, that means writing only, and read, you have to use A plus. Difference of A and W should be clear to you. Okay. So now we'll start reading of a file. Text file, we'll start with the text file. Working with text file you right now. Close I have already completed. So now you write working with text files. Working with text files. Python provides many functions for reading and writing of a text files. So first you write reading text files. Functions for reading text files. First you write it here. Functions for reading text file. Functions for reading text files. Okay. Now, once you are reading the text file, Python provides number of functions, and these are number one. You write it, read. And this is a very common and of course very useful function, read. If you see the syntax of it, what you have to write? File object, whatever the name you are giving, then you have to write normally read. And even sometime you can write n, read, or file obj dot read, and then you provide n. So two ways, read is file obj dot read or file obj dot read n. Okay. N is optional. You want to give n, then I will explain what is the meaning of it. So right, read function is used to read a complete file, that is all lines in a text file. If n is given with read function, or if n is specified with read function, then it reads up at most, n bytes. If n is specified with read function, it reads at most n bytes. I will explain you that, don't worry. First you write the functions, then I will go for the programming part. Second is read line. Read line. Once you are using the read line function, you have to, you know the meaning, that syntax is same. File obj, please don't get confused. This is syntax. Wait. This is function name, function I will write. This is prototype, how we will use. Okay. Then it will be like file obj, same, dot read, or file obj, read line I am teaching, read line, or file obj dot read line n. Okay. So what is the meaning of this? You write, it reads a line of text from a text file. It reads a line of text, one line. It reads a line of text from a text file if n is specified. If n is specified, at most n bytes. It reads at most n bytes. If n is specified, it reads at most n bytes. Third, reads complete file. If 5 lines are there, all are read by read function. And read line will read out of 5 only first line first time, then and so on. So I will explain by giving a programming example, then it will be more clear to you. Next is your read lines. And there is a difference. When you will do the programming, you will come to know. This is lines. The syntax is, prototype is file obj dot read lines, or file obj dot read lines, and also you can give here n bytes. So write it. Now we have to check that it provides n or not, because in book it's n is not mentioned, so we'll not take this one. Only we will take read lines. Okay. So write definition for it. Reads all lines. No, no. Read all lines and returns them in a list. Read all lines and returns them in a list. That's again an important point. First two were not returning in a list, but third one function is reading all the lines and then returning or storing it in a list. Okay. So please go through first all these definitions, then I'll come to the programming part. First, you should learn the modes of the files, that is text file, and then you go for the functions. Function for reading text files. The functions are number one, read, which is reads entire file or up to n bytes. Read line reads a line of text from a text file, and if you are giving n, up to n byte. Okay, then read lines reads complete all lines of the text file. Read also reads all the line of text. Read lines also will read all lines of text. But the problem is, the you can say one feature is, with read lines the line of text are stored in a list. That means first line is stored in a list at index number 1, and second line at 2, and so on. 0, 1, 2, index number 0, then 1, then 2, and so on. And with read and read line, you can give n bytes, up to n bytes also. Now, what is the meaning of this? For that, I am just writing a small program for you. I am just starting a notepad. And in that, I am writing a line of text. Okay. What I am writing here? Python programming language provides many functions. This is text I'm writing for read and write. For read, for reading or writing of a text files. Some of these functions are: number one, read, to read entire text file, and so on. So only this much I have written, and then I will save this file, save as. You want to save, then you can save directly to your path. That is, you have to find out the path otherwise. This PC, documents, Python script. Better is, I'll tell you, instead of going so detail, leave it. You just file, save as, and give any name. I'm giving as text dot, yeah, Python text dot txt, and save it. Say in Notepad, when you open, you will see that this file is there, Python txt. Simply you copy it. Okay, file is copied. Simply you right click on it. Again, I'll start. You have to do nothing, saved. After saved, you just click on open, and you see the file is here. You just copy it and copy it. Okay, cancel. Close this. File is already saved, Python txt dot Python text dot txt, because it's by default the file is stored with the extension text txt. Okay, this also you have completed. File, save as, file name. So, next time I will use this. Now see here, I am going for the programming part. Python I will start. Now see what I am going to do here, file new, and I will read only. Okay, my text is written in the text file Python text.txt. The file name has to be correct. File new. You have to take a file. So I will take R file. Is R for reading. Open, and then I will take the file name as Python text. What is the name? I forgotten. Let me check again. It is stored in the default file, though. Just I will see that it's here or not. Python files की जगह you are write text files and see what text files you have. Still I have no text files. I have not pasted here. Okay, I have to paste that file. Control V. See, I'm having that file. No, still not there. No problem. I will again go to the notepad. Notepad. Open notepad. Please don't get confused. It's just opening file and copying the location. Otherwise, you have to give the complete location of the file. Python python txt. Just I will copy this file. Okay, this file is copied here. And then in this location, I will paste. I will paste. But this paste option is not coming. Copy is not found. File is not copying. Why? Control C. And Control V. See here, copied. Actually, I was closing. So paste. file is there. So Python txt file name is there, Python text.txt. So I will use here Python text.txt name. Otherwise, I have to give the complete name. You know that, na? C colon welcome and slash app data or something or whatever the location is there, I don't know. And then I have to write here read. So once it is in the current folder of Python, no need of giving any detailed path name. Just you write Python text.txt. And then you use here, either you use string s is equals to r file dot, you have to use first object name, then you have to use read, and then leave it. And finally, you print the file, print s, and then r file dot close. Must save the file, save तो करना ही है, run भी करेंगे, then only you have to save, and we'll give the name as text, and I will change the name. Python is there, yes. Text file 1, save. Text file 1 is saved. Run it. Now see, this complete text which I have written in Notepad is now read in my Python programming language, in my Python editor, and at interactive mode, it is showing the result. Whatever I have written in here, that is here I have written, see here. The same thing is coming here. Because we have first made a text file which is created in a notepad, and after that even notepad is closed, no problem. Now next file which I have taken here, I can use that also. I will make another program for you, and I will take after that the next tomorrow again I will teach you, I'll teach you more details of it. I will take here again file obj. You can take file only, read file only, as you wish. And then you write it here open, and then you write here file modes.txt, reading mode, so R you write, then you use here S is equals to file dot read, and then you print S, and then you write here file dot close. We'll save this file or run and save as you wish. Give the file name as text file 2. Text file 2. Now say there is some error, file modes. This file mode file is not available. File not found. So reason you know, because it is not in the current folder, it is stored somewhere else. Now what we can do, I will teach you that also. I will start the notepad, I will find out the file notepad. Now see here, even it's not necessary to save your Python text here. File, open, and see file modes are there. I've saved that or not? I don't know where I've saved that file. No problem. I think that file is not saved. Okay. File modes देखते हैं. File modes .txt. Documents. Recently I have saved. Just see, I will check it somewhere here. I have just saved recently. Where it is going? Just see. Last recent files. If option is there, then I will see. Okay. No, no recent option is there. Just open it. I will take all files. Maybe extension is changed. File name. File. No. That means I have not saved that file. Okay, no problem. No problem. I will take some other text file. I will take some other text file. File open. Now see here. This is sir. I don't know what is sir. Okay. In sir quota is an native hub. Something is there. So I will take that only. Notepad. Okay, sir. So what you can do, you just right click here. You go to the properties. When you go to the properties, you get a location here. And sir.txt you remember. So you just copy this part here, Control C, and then you paste it here, and then you write slash sir.txt, and now you run. Now see, okay, this course is giving some problem, so I will write my course of Python, and I will run this. Syntax error. What is the syntax? Okay, round bracket. Okay, then I will remove this also, and I will run once more. Let's see if it works or not. Cannot codec cannot decode bytes in position. Print is star.txt. The problem C colon user. This is the location only. This is the location only in the notepad. Notepad. I have opened this. So I will take this file. Properties. Python text. .txt is there. C colon user and so on location. User. Sir text. Is there? No problem. So why it is showing? There's some error in that syntax. What is that error? File is equals to open. Run. No. Okay. Unicode error. Okay, okay, okay. So I have to actually type it here. वहाँ का जो character it is not accepting that. C colon backslash I run it again. Let's see. Some text error, Unicode error is coming. That means I have to type everything here. So best way I told you, either you go to the location, surely you will get it, no problem. Otherwise, you just give sir.txt here. From the location, you copy it. Notepad, you take sir. You just copy this part. Sir is here, you simply copy and come to the Python. file, open, and in this location, you just paste it. File is pasted. Then you run it. You give it here sir.txt. It will work. Or here also you can write, no problem. Sir.txt, run. Txt I have not given. So give txt dot txt and run it. You will get the result. Quota is an Edu Hub FDM. So more I will teach you on this topic, how to read and write files. Programming, you have to learn, and once the error is coming, that means you are learning more. You know how to get rid of these errors. Sometimes the text which you are copying from some other places is not accepted or is not working in the Python editor. So not a big problem. We will type that, it will work. Okay, so I'll keep my class till here only. We'll meet in the next class. Till then, goodbye. I will teach you more program in text file, Python text files, like how to read n bytes and how to read line and then lines and so on. Take care. Bye.